So, Ground Zero just dropped, and I've been having an absolute blast with it so far. Set in post-apocalyptic South Korea after a catastrophic meteor strike, it's a retro survival horror through and through. You've got your fixed cameras, pre-rendered backgrounds, inventory management, optional tank controls, the works. The gameplay feels like a great combination of Capcom's Dino Crisis 2 and Resident Evil 3. Instead of relying solely on item pickups, you can scan your enemies after you defeat them to earn points, and then spend those points on either weapons, ammo, or healing items at specific terminals scattered around the map. And speaking of defeating enemies, I think the combat overall feels a lot more dynamic in this game. There's this risk versus reward system that I find to be quite fascinating. So the more destructive the weapons you use to kill them, the fewer points you receive. And knifing them from up close is the best way to get the most points. Well, that is, if you're skillful enough in parrying and dodging. Beyond combat, the puzzles are what you would expect from similar games set in modern cities. Lots of backtracking and clue gathering. So exploration is heavily encouraged. I put out a video going over the game's demo, which I think still holds up even after the full game's release. Check it out, and if you're watching this from elsewhere, find me on YouTube for the full breakdown.